Prime Minister Modi and Chinese President held their first bilateral meeting in 7 years on the sidelines of the SCO Summit 2025 in China. PM Modi called for relations based on mutual trust and sensitivity, while the Chinese president said that the elephant and dragon must move forward together. Prime Minister Modi will meet Russian President Vladimir Putin tomorrow on the sidelines of the SCO Summit, which will be their first in-person meeting this year. US President Donald Trump has cancelled plans to visit India for the upcoming Quad Summit. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has inaugurated a drone manufacturing unit and defense equipment and engine test facility of Raphe mPhibr in Noida. The DRDO has chosen Hyderabad-based Apollo Microsystems Limited as the production partner for the Vighana multi-influence underwater ground mines for the Indian Navy, that are equipped with multi-influence sensors to detect acoustic, magnetic and pressure signatures of enemy submarines and warships. Godrej Aerospace and Larsen & Toubro have urged the Ministry of Defense to fund development of an operated Kaveri derivative engine, capable of producing 90 kN thrust with a new afterburner for Tejas Mark 1A, and eventually a 110 kN Kaveri 2.0 variant for Tejas Mark II and AMCA. Adani Defense has rolled out the Aryan 52, a 155mm 52 caliber mounted gun system, marking its entry into India's next-generation artillery competition. It will compete with indigenous platforms such as ATAG's mounted gun system and Dhanush mounted gun system in upcoming user trials by the Indian Army for the 800 mounted gun system requirement. Brahmos Aerospace has reduced the weight of the air-launched Brahmos missile from 2,900 kg to 2,200 kg by using advanced composites in place of metal. That has improved its agility and fuel efficiency, paving the way to extend its range from the current 450 km to 800 km. Efforts are underway to achieve the 800 km mark through propulsion upgrades, electronics miniaturization and ramjet enhancements. The long-range land attack cruise missile has already demonstrated a 1,000 km range and road mobile launch capability, and the DRDO has now started phased upgrades to increase its range to 1,500 km and then to 2,000 km, significantly expanding India's precision strike envelope. The Indian Army has begun trials of tank-launched drones to test endurance, payload and resilience against electronic warfare. From 2028, over 3,000 main battle tanks will be equipped with these drones for 360 degrees battlefield awareness, detect enemy ATGM teams, loitering munitions, enemy armor and fortifications. It can be fitted with laser designators to mark enemy targets that will be targeted with laser-guided munitions fired from the tank, artillery units or supporting air assets. The Aeronautical Development Agency has extended the bid submission deadline for the full-scale engineering development of the AMCA to 30th September, after receiving no bids from private vendor consortium. Even after amendments on 2 August that refine scope, eligibility and commercial terms, private sector firms remain hesitant to join as equity partners and prefer remaining in tier supplier roles, mainly due to concerns over risk sharing, low profit margins, and HAL's dominance and built-in advantages continue to deter bids by private sector. While HAL is forming a consortium with inputs from 24 companies, private players remain wary of delays and cost overruns similar to the Tejas program. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.